want to be awake. That's so ugly. Welcome to a 24-hour readathon, my God. I've been debating. Oh my gosh, my eyes are watering. I've been debating whether to do this, oh gosh, yesterday, and I was like, oh, maybe I should do a 24-hour readathon. I was like, no, and I was like, maybe I should. I was like, no. And to be completely honest, I still don't feel completely motivated to do it, but if I don't do it, then I'm not going to, so I just started the camera, and here we go. I don't know when I'm starting. It's 8:58. I wasted all morning, which I'm really sad. I've been up since 7 something. I don't know. So maybe I haven't wasted that much time. Never mind, I have. I already ate breakfast with ramen. It made me incredibly sick. Maybe I should eat something healthier because that was gross and that was not a good choice of breakfast. And I had to get coffee because I haven't had coffee. So I am going to get coffee. And then we're gonna pick, well, I know what I'm reading first because I'm already reading. I'm reading Willa of Dark Hollow, which is a really fast-paced read on, I am on page 88, and I can read this really fast. I just keep putting it down because I'm in a reading slump right now, so yeah. But yeah, I'll update you when I start it, and I don't actually know when I'm starting this. We're gonna go with 10 a.m. and then 10 a.m. tomorrow. Would that be correct? No, we're gonna have a stopwatch, and we're just gonna go until the night, and then we're gonna stop it and then start it back next morning, so I don't waste all that time during the night, because then I can't pull a monitor. I'll die. Yeah. Weird. There's spring birds singing outside. Why is my room so messy? I can't start a readathon with my room being messy, so that's the first order of today. Clean this pit. I've been sick for 2 weeks, so give me a break. Okay, all clean now. It's all clean. It's all swept. I do have some boards here because we have to finish the ceiling, so don't mind those, but everything else is clean. I think she's very happy that it's clean. But yeah, I have a couple random stuff in that basket. But other than that, it's all nice and organized. But yeah, I like my little side table over here. This is actually not mine though. I gotta take it back inside, but temporarily I'm gonna use it. And then I have my books here. So I have Willa of Dark Hollow with the actual dust jacket on. Then I have 365 Days of Wonder because this is a quote for every day of the year. Then I have these books, which are just a couple of other little random books, and they are the Poetry John Keats, which I'm currently reading, and the Changeling, which I started a while ago and might pick back up and read some during this readathon. I have my annotating supplies right in here. So these are all the books I could possibly read. Well, like these are some. I'm gonna pick some others. Considering this was a last-minute plan, I'm pretty hyped for it. So I'm gonna pick some more books to read along with these, because I obviously have a poetry book, which is poetry, and then I have my quote book, which is quotes, and I might read some of Changeling. We shall see. My bookshelves all organized and pretty now, so we can actually look through them and find what books we would want to read. This is my blue bookshelf. I have this present to my friend, and I haven't got to see her since Christmas, so I still haven't got to give it to her. It's ridiculous. So I have all of my blue book, and these are some options. I have a Tear in the Ocean, which is a winter book, so I could read this since it is very cold outside today, so that is an option. I don't think we have many options here. A Wolf Called Wonder is a very cozy looking book. It looks very, very cute. Oh, the Willow Berries Return. It's a very cozy looking little book, so maybe that one. So we have 3 options here. I'm sorry, little snowflake. Oh, look at him. Right here we have the snow spider, which is an option because, you know, snow. I'm trying to pick seasonal books. We have Heartwood Hotel, A True Home, the winter one, The Greatest Gift. I don't think we have any here. No, those are all summer books. And I think I've read or just like don't feel in the mood to read any of those. None of those. I could reread Alice in Wonderland since I did get this really pretty copy from my mom. So that is an option. Home for the Holiday, Christmas and Apple Ray. I could start this one. This is a 3-in-1 collection. Oh, you know what? I have my library books right here. I have Christmas at the Amish Bake Shop, Brian's Return, and then the complete collection of the Oz. So I could possibly start one of these. I could finish this. This is a very good option. And then I could start this one. I completely forgot about these. So we have a lot of choices. We just have to sit down and read. Obviously, I'm going to read Willow of Dark Hollow first. I don't know if I'll sit down and completely finish this one, but I do want to make some progress in that. Let's read today's quote of the day. Know thyself. Okay. We do have to go check on the baby goat, so that's the next order of action. Order of action. We're outside because we have to go and check on the baby goat. We had a new one. I swear every time I come onto one of these new videos, we have a new baby goat. Really? My hand! It's really cold out here. Where's the scooper? You on high end? Somebody's got a lot of energy. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Ah! Go on. Hello. They smelled the food. Ow! But look. It's an all-white baby. Oh my gosh. So cute. Well, hello, Mama. She's acting weird. She was all off on her own. Are you ready to have that baby or babies? How many? How many are there, sweetie? How many? Look at how big you are. No offense. No offense. Goats are taken care of. They're all following me because I think I have food, and I didn't know they were going to be up here. Normally they're all grazing and free range, so I didn't bring any extra food, and so now they're all mad and hungry. And now it's time to go read. Hope nobody saw that. In my room, and we have 7 minutes. 7 minutes until we get to start reading. I think I'm just gonna watch 24 readathons until then, and then I'll update you whenever it starts. It's 10 a.m. y'all, and I almost missed that mark. The first book we are starting is Willow of Dark Hollow. So I just texted my friend and asked her, what are you doing today? And I'm going to ask her if she kind of wants to join me or just kind of be on FaceTime with me while I'm doing it, because we actually wanted to do 24 readathon together and we said we we're going to plan it. So yeah, I'm just going to now start reading. Sadly, this phone does not have a hyperlapse, like time-lapse thing on it, which is really stupid because I would have really liked to time-lapse that. Maybe I'll look for an app. Yeah. Page 122, and I'm flying through this book like nobody's business. It is 10:24, so I've been reading for like 20 minutes, and I'm gonna get some chips real quick. I have a very short attention span, that's why I'm already getting a snack because I am hungry because I ate ramen for breakfast. It wasn't good. It didn't settle well, so I'm hungry and it's breakfast time. So I need chips. So I'll be right back to get chips and then I'll get back to reading. Okay. Snack is acquired, and just gonna get back to reading. One thing is, I do have to do school at some point. So when I get tired of reading, then I'm going to do school. But I don't see myself getting tired of reading anytime soon, so we'll see. Okay guys, I'm still reading Beloved of the Wood, and I'm on chapter 43, page 240. I've made a lot of progress since I last saw you, and I'm just watching Read With Me's, and it's now 11:23. So I've been reading for like an hour and 20 minutes straight. I think I'm gonna finish this because I don't want to finish it because it's so good. But it's because it's so good, but at the same time I do, and I might cry at the end because it's so good. But I will. Ow! I'm just gonna read, and then I'll update you when I finish. I look like a rat. Hi. But it is currently 3:17, and I have finished my first book of the readathon. It took a really long time because there were a lot of problems that I had to face along the way. The goats have been getting out a lot today, and then I also went somewhere with my sister to get coffee. So it's been kind of an up and down day. This was a really sad ending, and it always is. I hate it. But yeah, yeah, first book of the readathon done. I felt pretty motivated to read, but I kept getting interrupted, so it was quite frustrating. So I'm quite frustrated right now. I don't feel like reading anymore, which is quite sad. But I do have like one of my favorite snacks ever, frozen raspberries, so it will be all okay now. I'm very frustrated right now. I'm gonna eat frozen raspberries and watch Heartland, and then I will get back to you. Actually, no, I'm gonna watch Liana and Connor, and then I'm going to pick my next book. We are currently 5 hours into this challenge, and I've only read one book. Actually, that's not that bad. Actually, slay, because that's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. It's currently 4. The math ain't math. Okay, like, geez, we're like 6 hours in. Okay, the math is kind of mathing now. But it is time to pick our next book to read. I am still getting over a cold, the flu, and like fever. So that's why I sound like this. It's time to pick my next book. All I want to read is stuff like Will of the. Like for me, I have an entire book series. I don't know if I want to reread the book series or not. Sorry, I do have Seraphine and the Black Cloak. Do I want to read Seraphine and the Black Cloak, or do I want to read something else? I think I want to read something else, guys. Okay, I don't know. The options I have is reread Alice in Wonderland in this beautiful copy. Look at how pretty it is. It's like 100 pages or something, and it's really easy to read. That is a good option. Okay, these are my options to read: The Willowberry's Return, A Wolf Called Wonder, The Snow Spider, and Alice in Wonderland. These are all really books that Oh yeah, okay, there. These are all books that I really want to read. I don't know. Talking here. Oh, that didn't do anything. Okay, these are the options. So Alice in Wonderland I've already read like 3 times before, and it's a really fun, just fever dream story. So maybe I'll read that one at night. And then we have Wolf Called Wonder, which has so many pictures in it. It has so many pictures in it. So that'd be really easy to read. Then we have The Snow Spider, which is a mystery, and it's got snow in the title, so like winter. And then we have The Willowberry's Return, which I'm pretty sure this has some pictures in it. And yeah, I don't know what I want to read first. I know what I don't want to read first. Sorry. I'm falling off the bed. I don't know what else to read first. I think A Wolf Called Wonder could be a really cute story, especially just to read outside and stuff. But I don't want to read outside. It's cold. Sorry. That's really stupid. Oh, there's snow on the back. This is kind of like this is a wintry book. I didn't realize that. It's not a wintry book, but this is the reason I like picked this one up. It's because it's cozy, okay? Sorry. This is 180 pages in it, and by the way, the reason I have so much energy, I just got over having the flu. What I was saying, I just got over the flu, so I have a lot of energy. But I think I'm gonna read The Wheelbarrow's Return, and yeah, I'm just finishing editing, so. Okay. I'm so up. Sign from God that I'm. Oh, you want me to read it? Okay. You were laying on it, so I didn't. That's. I think she's giving me a sign. We're reading The Willowsberry's Return because, I don't know, I just feel like reading it. Or do I? Yes, I do. I'm going to annotate it with cute stickers, and it's going to be so cute. So yeah, I'm going to read this. I will update you in a bit. Update time. I fell asleep. I took a nappy wap. I was so tired at 5 p.m. that I couldn't keep my eyes open. It's now 7:24. Oops. We are 9 hours into this challenge, and I've only read one book. I did start Willowberry to chapter 10, and there's 40 chapters. Like 41 maybe. But like, I just have to... Are you licking my foot? I do want to continue reading this, but I'm gonna eat my smoothie and watch Heartland first. But yeah, it didn't take me long to get to that, so I'm pretty sure I can finish this tonight. But like, I just was so tired I had to sleep. To just guess who just finished their second book of the readathon? I did. I finished Willowberry's Return. I could have read so many other books right now, but it was a really bad start to day. To be completely honest with you, I might just do another 24-hour readathon right after this one. Because there's a lot of things that happened because I was just running around trying to get the goats and everything, and I could have read so many other books, but I didn't because I had a bunch of crap to do. So I could have read like 4 books by now, but I didn't. Also, taking a nap? I never take naps! Why did I take a nap? I never take naps. Ever. And I took a nap during my readathon. We are at, let's see, 11 hours and 20 minutes. I'm going to be turning it off when I, decide for the night that I'm done with reading. And I think I'm going to pick up another book soon and then continue reading. Right now, I'm just on FaceTime with some of my friends. So while we're just kind of chilling, I just kind of, read. So, yeah. I got to pick my next book. That a woman like that was really into me. Okay, I'm done. Sorry. I'm gonna get my book. We have some options here. So we could start A Wolf Called Wonder, or we could continue reading The Changeling, or we could start Brian's Return. This is a library book, so maybe I should go ahead and read it, but I don't really feel in the mood for it, so we're not reading that. Because if I don't feel in the mood for it, I'm not gonna read it at all. I kind of want to read The Changeling. Kinda. Maybe I should read The Changeling. I kind of want to read this. So yeah, I think I'm going to read The Changeling. I think I'm going to start this tomorrow. I don't know how much time I'm going to have tomorrow, on the timer, but I should have a pretty good chunk of time to get other books done. Like I said, though, I'm probably going to be doing another 24-hour readathon right after this because I'm having such a good time. I think I'll read a little bit of The Changeling and then maybe just real quickly read Alice in Wonderland because it's very good. And I think I can read it in one sitting. I think. One thing that's very good about this challenge so far is that I have been in the mood to read, this entire time, so. Okay, it is, I don't know what time it is. It is 12:16 a.m. and I have just finished reading for the night, and I am on page 135. And so I've read a pretty big chunk. I've read that chunk. So yeah, I'm going to bed now though because I'm super tired. But I'm going to stop the timer it is at currently 14 hours and 8 minutes. So I'm going to start it back up tomorrow, whatever time I wake up. and we will continue reading. So I will see you tomorrow.
The next day.
Hello, world! Welcome to day 2 of the 24-hour readathon. I just woke up, so this is why I look like this. I just got coffee and a chocolate chip bar, and I'm just gonna kind of chill for the morning, and I will start the timer soon.
Guys, just like stop giving me attention. Just go away.
Guys, first order of business is to clean my room once again because it got messy again. Because, yeah. It's actually 4:40 right now p.m. because I was doing work all day. I swear I worked all day. It was a lot. We had another goat had a baby, so it was just a lot. But we're okay now. We also sewed some goats today, so it was just a lot of stuff. But we can start now, and we're just gonna clean up. I don't know how many hours I have left in this challenge. I'm gonna go check. We have 10 hours left in this challenge, so I'm just gonna start and maybe move on again to tomorrow, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to get through 10 hours today. We'll see. It may or may not be Monday, and I'm finally starting this challenge back up because Saturday lots of baby goats were born, and then Sunday I was gone all day at church and stuff. But I'm going to continue reading the change. I am on page 182. I read a little bit without starting the timer back up, so now I'm just gonna probably finish, and I will be back with you whenever I'm done. I'm excited. I finished it. It was actually pretty sad, not gonna lie. Like at the end, I'm not tearing up. It's not. You're tearing up. It was pretty sad at the end. It was just, you know. Oh my gosh! I didn't go into this book with high expectations because I was like, oh, it's an archery book. It can't be good. There was a tiny bit of romance element, not enough to say like romance, but. Yeah, this is really good. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Don't touch me here. Don't touch me. Scare me a little. But yeah, it is 7 p.m. 12 p.m. We are 15 hours and 44 minutes into this challenge, and we gotta pick our next. So I did bring the lost stories down here, but I'm pretty sure I actually read this in my last readathon. Literally my last readathon. I'm pretty sure I read the lost stories. Oops. But I don't know if I want to start this now or after the readathon. This book was so good, guys. Like, we did that. Yeah. So I can't speak. This was so good, bro. Oh, I can't at the end. Okay. It's really good. It's really good. It's really good. Well, let's pick our next book. All of the choices. I actually completely forgot. We could read one story / book from this. This is a Christmas 3-in-1, so maybe we could read one tonight because I had to return this tomorrow to the library. I actually forgot there were books down here. For some reason, this gives off the same vibes as Changeling. I don't know what it is, but that's an option. There's also this one. I don't know what this is. These were all on the freebie table. So I was just like picking them up because I was like, they're free, so like whatever. We also have this. Okay, so these are our options. Fortress of Myth, Medallion, Author and the Mini Moys and the Christmas Amish bake shop. I don't know what this is, but I don't think I feel like it right now. I do kind of feel this looks kind of fun. Wait a minute. Win the heart of a princess. Well then, I don't know what this is. I don't think this has romance in it though. It has a girl in it though. Oh no. I want to read all of them to be completely honest. Oh my gosh, which one? What do I want to read? This one looks really good. This looks really good. I have to return this tomorrow though. Maybe I'll just read one of the story. Because I mean, look at how short it is. That's it. Like, that's only 87 pages. Bro, what the heck? And it's a romance. I think I'm going to pick this up and read the first story. And then we'll pick between these two. These just look really interesting to me for some reason. I don't know why. Okay, so these are our options. Fortress of Myth, Medallion, Author and the Mini Moys, and the Christmas Amish bake shop. I don't know what this is, but I don't think I feel like it right now. I do kind of feel this looks kind of fun. Wait a minute. Win the heart of a princess. Well then, I don't know what this is. I don't think this has romance in it though. It has a girl in it though. Oh no. I want to read all of them to be completely honest. Oh my gosh, which one? What do I want to read? This one looks really good. This looks really good. I have to return this tomorrow though. Maybe I'll just read one of the story. Because I mean, look at how short it is. That's it. Like, that's only 87 pages. Bro, what the heck? And it's a romance. I think I'm going to pick this up and read the first story. And then we'll pick between these two. These just look really interesting to me for some reason. I don't know why. A black eye, what the heck? Hey guys, I just finished the first book in the oh, sorry. I have the first book. I'm gonna count it as a book, because they're all by separate authors, so I'm gonna count that as a book. But I don't know if I want to read the second book in this or pick up a different one. I don't know. I'm just gonna read the second story for now, which again is only that big. Okay guys, so it is, well, we currently have 1 hour left in this challenge. So I'm just gonna stop the stopwatch and then set a timer for an hour. The stopwatch is already stopped because I'm not reading right now, but I am going to stop the stopwatch and then turn on a timer for 1 hour and just read until that hour is up. But first of all, I gotta go feed the goat. I promise I have a shirt. Let's go. Oh, I'm gonna run over this cat. Sorry. Okay. Wow. Hi. Okay. Hey. Hello. It's a reading guide. I just fed the goat. I didn't feed all of them though because I haven't went into the house yet. But oh come on, they left one of the little babies up in the woods. They just left her. She's yelling. She'll find her way back somehow. I hope. Time to go finish this readathon. Finally. It only took like 3 days. I was supposed to finish it Saturday. It's now Wednesday. Okay guys, we are at 25 minutes and I am just reading this, but I am going to go. Okay, why is the phone bouncing? I'm going to go edit for a bit because I had some really good editing ideas that I wanted to get on my brain because I can't concentrate anymore because I thought of them and I'm now like, I have to edit, so I'm going to edit the video for a bit. But I am on page 142, chapter 6 in his second story. So I think I'll maybe be able to finish this story before it ends, but I'm gonna edit first because I cannot keep these ideas in my brain and I can't concentrate. So I'm gonna do that and I'll talk to you and give you an update later. Readathon has officially ended, but I'm just going to real quick finish this story up, which I think it still counts as, I'm still gonna count these pages because there's a couple times when I read and then forgot to start the timer, so it still counts as being read because, you know, I didn't start the timer a couple times and I'm sure I got the timing wrong. So I'm going to finish the story and still count the pages, and then I'll get back to you and show you the books I read and the reviews and whatever. Okay guys, I have officially finished the readathon. Don't eat that. The readathon is officially finished, and I'm going to go back through the books that I read and just kind of talk a little bit about, not that much though, don't worry, unless I start ranting. The first book that I read was Will of Dark Hollow, which was actually a reread, and it was 5 out of 5 stars, obviously. I love this book, and it is seriously a comfort book. And I started on page 88 and then finished the book, so I don't know how many pages I read of this. I'm going to tally up all the pages that I read in a minute. The next book that I read all the way through was The Willowberry's Return. This was a really cute book, and it was just really comforting and just really, it was really funny. He writes a lot like Lemony Snicket. Lemony Snicket, is that it? Is that it? Yeah. And, oh, there is a blurb by authors, and Lemony Snicket is on the back. I should have known, because he has a lot of writing like Lemony Snicket. The next book that I read was actually just a finishing up, and that's The Changeling. This book was actually really good. I think I rated it like 4 stars, I think, and it was really good. It was a really fun time, and I really enjoyed this. And then the last book that I just read was, I actually read 2 books in one. I read That Much. I read, well, if I could find it, it'd be great. A Christmas Cake for Rebecca and the best Christmas present ever. So here's all the books I read. I'm going to tally up how many pages I read in total. Total this challenge, I read 857 pages, and I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty good. Also, this is really good readathon. Like, I enjoyed all these books really thoroughly. Like, they were all really good books. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you next video.